That was Hakuna Matata from The Lion King. Let's have a look at how to play it. You'll have tabs on screen so you can follow easily at home, and if you want to download the music, there's a link in the description. Okay, so we're going to start off with your first finger on fret 5, which means that your ring finger is going to be on fret 7 and your little finger is going to be playing fret 8. It's going to be like this. So we've got little finger, ring finger, first, ring, and then we've got this F6 chord, followed quite quickly by your little finger going down on the 8th fret again. Then, keeping this finger here. So for this, I've got little finger, first finger is still barred, and I put my middle finger on to get this F7 chord. Play the note again, take my finger off, then I move my hand down and I bar this C chord here. Then really, really similar, back up to the 5th fret. Very similar as I did before. Little finger, middle finger, first, middle, F6 chord. Before going to a D7 chord. And with this D7 chord, using the first and second finger so that my ring and little finger can play fret 3 and 5. Which leads us into this G5 chord. And notice that my middle finger doesn't need to change string, it just slides up. With this G chord, I'm doing this rhythm, which is down, down, up, down, chuck. And I do a chuck at the end so that I can get ready for the next part. So it gives my hand a chance to do these open strings before doing an A minor chord with a quick A note afterwards, then a C6. So that's all fairly easy open. When I'm jumping between strings like this, I like to use my thumb and finger. I find it a bit easier than just using my thumb all the way through. But back on the C string, I use my thumb for both. Back to a D chord now. Same rhythm as before. Down, down, up, down, chuck. And then we go up little finger, fret 7. Then move down to 5. But I strum the full thing, giving us a C add 9 chord. I quickly resolve to a C. Play it again, like this. Then I'm going to this funny G chord, a G6 chord, with these 3 fingers, getting my first finger ready to play fret 5. The same way we resolved the last chord, we're going to resolve this to a normal G. So my little finger comes off so that I can get the 5th fret here. So these 3, strum them all, little finger comes off, first finger goes on, so I can play that again. And then, for the outro, it's very much like the intro, just got my first finger on fret 5, little finger on fret 8, F6 chord. But then, rather than going back to this note, I go up here. Just like we did before, resolving it to a C.